Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to enroll Rigi user from LinkedIn lead gen forms leads. So here I'm running a professional development company and I have multiple courses. Now what I want to do is that as I'm promoting my courses through LinkedIn lead gen form and I'm receiving a lot of leads. Now whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through LinkedIn lead gen form for my professional development courses, then automatically by getting all the detail of that lead, I want to enroll that lead as a user in my Rigi account where I have my course. So here for doing this automatically, what I need to do is I need to connect LinkedIn lead gen forms with Rigi. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through LinkedIn lead gen forms, then automatically I'm going to enroll a new user in my Rigi app. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can enroll Rigi user from LinkedIn lead gen forms leads. So as the owner of a professional development platform, I use LinkedIn lead gen forms to connect with individuals interested in upscaling or career growth. So once the lead is captured, I enroll them into Rigi to automatically send tailored course recommendation, upcoming webinar invitations, and personalized coaching offers. So this process will help me in engaging with the potential customers in a highly targeted way, and it will be ensuring I'm offering them the right learning opportunities while optimizing my sales and marketing efforts. So here what I want to do is I want to connect LinkedIn lead gen forms leads, and now whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through LinkedIn lead ads, then automatically I want to enroll them into my Rigi account. So here I want to do this automatically, and for that I need to set up an automation between LinkedIn lead gen forms and Rigi, and for that I need to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration, and with Pabbly Connect I can build this connection between LinkedIn lead gen forms and Rigi without any coding and programming skills. So here for using Pabbly Connect, I just need to open a new tab and I need to search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, I have these two options of sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then you can just click on this sign up for free button, and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 free tasks every month. Or if you already have an account or you're an existing user, then you can just click on sign in and you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click on this Create Workflow button and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to enroll Rigi user from LinkedIn lead gen forms leads. Now what I need to do is I need to click on Create, and it will take us to this most important window of our workflow, and here in this window I have these two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on, and trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So here in my workflow, I need to first set up my trigger, and here I can only set up single trigger tab and multiple action tabs. So here for setting up my trigger, what I need to do is I need to first search for my trigger application, and here my trigger application is going to be LinkedIn lead gen forms. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select LinkedIn lead gen forms here. Now here I have to give my trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab, and new lead gen form response is going to be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect LinkedIn lead gen forms with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection, and here I need to click on connect with LinkedIn lead gen forms. Now here we can see I have successfully connected LinkedIn lead gen forms with Pabbly Connect, and I have created this connection as I have already logged into my LinkedIn lead gen account in my browser. So it has detected that, and now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have these two options of account and the lead form. Now here what I need to do is I need to select my account where I'm running my ad campaign, and here for selecting my account I need to open this tab, and here you will find all the accounts that you have in your LinkedIn lead gen forms, And here I'm going to use this particular account of Pabbly's ad account. And now I need to select my lead form that I've created for my campaign. So through this form, I'm going to receive my new lead detail. And here for selecting my lead form, I need to open this tab. And here you will find all the lead forms that you have created in your account in LinkedIn Lead Gen Forms. So I'm going to use this particular lead form. And now I have filled my required details. Now what I need to do is I need to generate a new lead through LinkedIn Lead Gen Forms, and as I will generate a new lead, then I'm going to get that response of that lead here in Pabbly Connect. So for getting this response, let me take you to my LinkedIn Lead Gen Forms account. And here I'm running this ad campaign, but this is not a live campaign. I'm just going to use this campaign so that I can show you how we can generate the lead through LinkedIn Lead Gen Forms and how we are going to get that response in Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to generate a test lead, and I'm going to generate that test lead so that I can show you how we can set up this automation between LinkedIn Lead Gen Forms and Rigi. So I'm going to open my campaign, and here this is my test campaign through which I'm going to generate my test lead. Now here I have this option of apply now, which will take me to my form. So I'm going to click here, and here we can see this is my lead form. Now here I'm going to generate a test lead through this form. So some details are already filled here, like I have the first name that is Pabbly, I have the last name that is Subscription Billing Management Service. Also here I have the company name that is Magnet Brains. Now here I have these two tabs of email address and the phone number. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the dummy details of my lead. So here my email will be dummyuser@pabblytudes.com, and I'm going to give a random phone number. So here I have added this random phone number of my lead. And now I have filled all the required details. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to submit this lead form. So I'm going to click on submit. And here I have successfully submitted my form. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And I'm going to click on Save and Send Test to Quick button. Now here we can see I have received this response. So here this is the response of my new lead that I've just generated by using LinkedIn Lead Gen Forms. And here I have received all the detail of my test lead. So in this, I have my email address that is dummyuser@pabblytudes.com. I have received the random phone number of my lead. Also here I have the first name that is Pabbly. I have the last name that is Subscription Billing Management Service. And I have my company name that is Magnet Brains. So here we can see that these are all the detail of my test lead that I have received through my lead form. And as I've created a form submission in LinkedIn Lead Gen Form, then I have received that detail of that lead here in Pabbly Connect. Now if you don't receive this response instantly, then you don't have to worry, because this is a polling based response. So for getting the response of the new lead through LinkedIn Lead Gen Forms, then you have to wait for the next 10 minutes, and within the next 10 minutes, you are going to receive your lead detail from LinkedIn Lead Gen Forms. So these 10 minutes are the polling time of LinkedIn Lead Gen Forms, and now what will happen is that in every 10 minutes, it is going to start capturing the new responses of the leads. And in the next 10 minutes, LinkedIn Lead Gen Forms is going to send you the detail of the new leads that are going to get generated, and it is going to send those lead details to Pabbly Connect. Now that I have received all these details of my lead here, now what I want to do is I want to use all my lead details, and automatically by using my lead detail, I want to enroll a new user in my Rigi account. So for doing that, and for enrolling a new user, I need to set up my actions tab. And here I need to search for Rigi. So I'm going to select Rigi here. And now I have to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and import user is going to be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect Rigi with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection. And for connecting Rigi with Pabbly Connect, I need to give a token. So for getting this token, I need to first log into my Rigi account. And as I will log into my Rigi account, I will go to my Rigi dashboard where I will find my option of integrations. And in the integration, I will find the option of Pabbly. And I need to first enable that option, and I will find my key, which is going to be my token. So for getting this token, I'm going to take you to my Rigi account. Now here this is my Rigi dashboard, so I'm going to go to integrations. And here in integrations, we can see I have this particular option of Pabbly. So I'm going to open this. And here we need to make sure that we have enabled this option. And as we will enable this option, we will see this Pabbly key. So this Pabbly key is going to be my token. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply copy this key. I will take you back to Pabbly Connect. And I'm going to paste that key here in this tab of token. Now that I have added my token, so I'm going to click on save. And here we can see I've connected Rigi with Pabbly Connect. Now here I have to fill all these details, and here I have to fill all these details to enroll a new user in my Rigi app. So here for that, what I need to do is I need to use all my detail of my LinkedIn lead gen form response. And by using that response, I'm going to fill all the detail of my lead to enroll as a user in Rigi. So simply I'm going to use my response from my previous tab and I'm going to map those details here in these tabs. So here for that, I need to use mapping. And what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I need to click here. I will open the response of LinkedIn lead gen forms. And here I need to first map the full name. So I'm going to scroll down. And here this is the first name of my lead. So I'm going to map this. I will give a space. And similarly, I'm going to map the last name. Now that I have added the full name, I'm going to give the email address. So I need to click here. Again, I have to open this response of LinkedIn lead gen forms. And here, this is the email address of my lead. So I'm going to map this. Now, similarly, I'm going to map the phone number. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response of LinkedIn lead gen forms. And here, this is the phone number of my lead. So I'm going to map this. And now I have to give the product hash. So here I have to enter the product hash for which I want to give access here. And here I have to add the product ID or my offering key where I want to enroll a new user. So for getting this product hash, I need to take you to my Rigi account. And here I will go to my products. And in this, we can see I have all these course list. So here I can use any particular course where I want to enroll my new users. And here I'm going to use this particular course of ABCD. So this is just a random course or a random product that I've added in my Rigi account. And I'm going to enroll my new user in this particular course. So for this, I need an offering key, and here I have this tab of offering key. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first make this key visible. I'm going to copy this key. I will go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to paste that here in this tab. Now that I've added my product hash, I need to give the validity in days. So here I can enter the number of days to give access here, and here I can use any amount of days as my validity to my user. Also, I can give -1 for the lifetime access. So simply I'm going to give the lifetime access. So I'm going to type -1 here. And now I have this option of send email. So if I want to send the email to my newly enrolled user, then I can select this option of yes. And if I don't want to send the email, then I can select no. I want to send the email, so I have selected yes. And now I have filled all the required details. So here I have filled all these details and I have mapped these details here. Now that as I have mapped these details, I have made all these details dynamic. Now what is going to happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new response from LinkedIn lead gen forms and I'm going to receive a new lead detail, then automatically all these details that I have mapped here will get replaced with the new lead detail in the real time. And for every new lead that I'm going to receive through LinkedIn lead gen forms, I'm going to enroll a new user in Rigi. Now that I have filled all the required details, I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have enrolled a new user in my Rigi app. So to check whether I've enrolled a new user or not, let me take you to Rigi. I'm going to go to user management. Now here in user list, we can see I have just created this new user that has the name as Pabbly Subscription Billing Management Service. Also here I have the random phone number and I have the email address that is dummyuser@pabblytudes.com. So here we can see that these were the details that I filled in my LinkedIn lead gen forms. And as I filled those details, I have generated a new lead, and automatically by using all the detail of my lead, I have enrolled a new user in my Rigi app. So here we can see I have successfully created this new user, or I have enrolled this new user in my Rigi app, and I have done this by setting up this automation between LinkedIn lead gen forms and Rigi. So now what is going to happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new lead or I'm going to get a new lead through LinkedIn lead gen forms, then automatically I'm going to enroll that lead as a user in my Rigi app. So here I have successfully created this automation and I have connected LinkedIn lead gen forms and Rigi together by the help of Pabbly Connect. So let me take you to Pabbly Connect. And here with Pabbly Connect, I have connected LinkedIn lead gen forms with Rigi to automatically enroll Rigi user from LinkedIn lead gen forms leads. Now let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was LinkedIn lead gen forms, and my trigger event was new lead gen form response. Then I have set up my action step, and my action application was Rigi, and my action event was import user. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I am also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there, and thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this with Pabbly Connect. If you want to reach out to us, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any issues or queries related to our workflow, then you can check the forum link. And if you have any issues related to the pricing of Pabbly Connect or Pabbly, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.